Well, y'all, it's been a while, but now I'm about to do some TV news on Arrow. If y'all don't know on the channel, I'm a huge fan of this TV show. It's a DC television show. DC usually do this every man. They've been doing it lately though. They get more of their characters, like DC characters, on TV more than the big screen, which I've always been a fan of. Smallville, you love it or you hate it. For me, the last three seasons of it, I did not like. I thought they were a little, the ninth season, I love it and I don't hate it. And, it's mixed on me with the ninth. The eighth, oh God, I thought Smallville was done after the eighth, but on the tenth, yeah, the tenth season of Smallville was really brutal to get through. It was really hard to get through. But Arrow, I like the direction they're taking Arrow. Even though Green Arrow is not Batman, Nolan Batman, but I like the direction they're taking him. Um, the producers and creators of the show is saying they want to make it realistic and Nolanized. In other words, make it believable to the world. But now it looks like they're not. I guess the creators, I mean DC, probably told them, hey, look, y'all can't do that no more. We gotta start some new shit coming on. So yeah, but here I want to talk about is the news on Arrow and you know and all their glorious stuff. You know what I mean? You know, like they bringing in the Bozen Tiger, I believe, played by Michael J. White, which I think this is perfect for his role. I think this role is made for him, and I'm pretty excited that he's on there. Yeah, I was like, it was the news were coming in like a week ago, and I was hearing, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, that's awesome. Pretty much I know most of the DC characters. I don't know the Tiger too well. I know Michael J. White. He's a good actor, a good martial artist too. He's really good. So I think this role is made for him. I seen him on Batman: Brave the Bold, but yeah, that's not a good interpretation I should go by, if you know what I mean. Um, then, if you don't know this actor, I really don't know him. I think it's Kevin. I'm just gonna call him Kev. Kev, he's playing Brother Blood. Now, the Brother Blood, I don't know what Brother Blood he's playing. So they can go with the whole, Teen Titans Brother Blood, which I think they're not. They could go with the barbaric Brother Blood, as you see there. It looks like they're going with the rich snobby Brother Blood, which is fine by me. Yeah. So either way they go with the Brother Blood, it doesn't matter. Um, just a character. I'm happy that he's coming in. Probably the reason that he's coming in is because there's the first season they used a lot of Batman villains. They used a lot of Batman villains in Arrow. They redone like Firefly. He was made to be a firefighter. Who else? The Royal Flush Gang. They look like the Jokers from The Dark Knight. They use a lot of Batman villain road villains to this world, which is fine by me. Because believe it or not, Green Arrow villains are not well established. The only one is probably well established is Deathstroke, known as Slade Wilson, known as Slade from Teen Titans. That's the only guy. So they're probably taking other villains here and there. So hopefully they have a connect. Knowing them, they'll probably have a connection with Brother Blood and Slade. So we'll see. Other news is this female playing Black Canary. Now, here's the thing about Black Canary. There's been a lot of interpretation of her, and I think this one is going to be the Black Canary from the comics. And what I mean by that is the one who does the loud screaming as ability for her voice. Hopefully, if that's true, then we're gonna see a lot more of this character. It really doesn't matter to me because I'm not a real fan of Black Canary. I don't care for her. Regardless of the not, I'm just happy that she's coming in. But then you're wondering if this is Black Canary from the comics, then who is Laurel and the other Lance and all that? They're just characters, You never know. She might die off this season too. So they killed Tommy, so Tommy's killed off, I believe. And yeah. Now the last news I think a lot of people are really excited about is the whole Flash Bart Allen will be in Arrow. And here's the thing: Bart Allen will have a backdoor pilot, the same thing they did with Vampire Diaries with the whole original, which I'm a little bit excited for. I'll do another video on that. Yeah. At first I was like, all right, DC, I'll bite, I'll accept it. I'm more of a fan of I want more of a Flash movie, but then you look at it, I'll take a TV series, even though I think an anime series will do him more justice. But I think TV series will do him justice too. It'll get him out there, hopefully. If DC might need to start looking at doing different stuff with it. I mean, right now, the person who's writing the pilot is Geoff Johns, and I think that's the best person to write the pilot. Don't get me wrong. It seems to me, get somebody who cares about these materials, who cares about these characters, because if you don't, 9 out of 10 people won't care about him. And Geoff Johns behind it has got people talking. They might want to watch it. So I mean, yeah. So am I happy he's getting a TV series? Yeah, I prefer a movie though. But if y'all haven't seen my Justice League Flashpoint movie, yeah, I really want a Bart Allen movie, because that movie was just so wonderful. Oh, that was good. But overall, yeah, I'm excited for this news. I'm excited that he's going to be part of the TV series for about 4 episodes, which is fine by me. You don't need to overuse them. Arrow looks pretty good this season. The reason they're probably doing all this because of Marvel and their whole Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming out, and they definitely don't want to be beaten on TV, because believe it or not, DC has been the king of television for a long time. From the animation to their live action, they dominated that field. The movies, on the other hand, Marvel's dominated that. Now Marvel's trying to go to TV, and I think DC's not having that shit. Well, lately, Marvel's animation's been dominating the TV, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother story. But overall, I'm excited for this. I think this is good. I think this is going to help the product, help DC expand their universe. Now, people are wondering, is it going to expand to the movie universe? And I think they should, because if you don't, because DC, I don't know what DC's doing, because DC got Batman and Superman movie coming out, which is cool. But what about Flash? What about Aquaman? What about Wonder Woman? They need movies. Do they need an origin story? Yeah, they do. If you're going to do it from the TV, I think that's cool. But then again, hopefully you have people watching it. I mean, but then again, we'll see. Right now, I'm excited for this. I think it's good for DC. They got a lot of characters coming in. I'm real excited for it. And yeah, so here's my thoughts on Arrow. Season 2 is looking good. It looks like they're listening to the fans a little bit, and getting Geoff Johns to write a couple more episodes is good enough, because God knows every time Geoff Johns wrote an episode for Arrow, I think that was the best episode. Yes. And that's all. So like and subscribe, y'all, and peace.